I was given what I've got. I'm gonna use it to the best of my ability, but what I got is what I got. You might as well fucking deal with it. Would you, Adam, have it something?
Fuck no.
How about you, Justin?
I'm proud of what I got.
No.
Everyone is a hard no on having the fucking beads injected into the... I mean, that just seems like your priorities are out of whack. That's a pretty fucking painful surgery for not that much of a gain.
But then also guys were doing the split. They basically cut their, their meat down the middle like a hot dog that you didn't poke a hole in when you microwaved it.
Now, why in the hell would you ever have that done to you? Be like a cat or some shit?
The inside of your dick is very sensitive, so it feels a lot better.
Yeah. Gosh. These people have too much sex. I don't know. It's not worth going through that much pain and money for something you do maybe 5 minutes on a weekend if you're fucking lucky.
Yeah, but like it ruins your life.
Damn,
you piss everywhere at that point.
Are you
so
serious?
Try to get surgery to fix it. It's stupid.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I watch a lot of documentaries on things I shouldn't.
Hey, that's useful information. When the zombie apocalypse comes, you'll be glad you know these things. Charles, what odds? You're gonna have to give us context on that one, Charles. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about how the hot dog gets split like a dick or whatever it was? I mean, I think that's a form of body dysmorphia when you're messing with it. I mean, that level of mutilation of the body is pretty rough. You don't see many freaks like that anymore, though. The whole world's gone and changed. You just don't... It's like when we were playing with, what's-his-face, Call Me Mr. Stark, and him and I were having a nostalgic moment. We were back, we were talking about spontaneous human combustion. What happened to these documentaries that you would catch on TLC at like 2 in the morning that would talk about the weird fucking shit that happens to human beings? It's like the world used to be a lot rough. You don't see dwarves anymore. When I went to high school, my brother, not high school for me, my brother, he was in high school, there was like 3 dwarves. By the time I got to high school, there were no dwarves. I haven't seen a dwarf in probably a decade. I want to know what happened to these rough people. When I was a kid, it would not be uncommon to see an old man with his ear cut off, some guy with gold capped teeth, and people that were rough around the edges, and now modern medical science has created this great purge of the interesting people. And that's another one, like the Cat Man, the Lion guy, the dude, the Cherokee Indian in Georgia or someplace who wanted and swore he was a lion, and so had cosmetic surgery throughout his life to get whiskers.
He died.
Oh, was he dead?
Yeah. He was in that. He was in that documentary I watched.
He had his penis messed with?
No. It's extreme body modifications.
Oh, okay. That was just everything. Not just penises.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a small section of it.
But you just don't... I want to know what happened to these programs. The one thing that still gets on the TV is like My 600 Pound Life. So people have stayed getting fat. That's still definitely a thing. And, but beyond that, the really interesting science experiments of life have disappeared, I feel like. Who's gonna replace the Cat Man? That dude was...
Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus. That guy was interesting. I got a good vibe from him. Like, I didn't feel negative about him. He seemed like an okay guy, you know? I don't know that I'd have him over for dinner. I mean, I guess if he was hungry, but at the same time, I didn't feel like he was a bad person. What did you guys think of the Cat Man?
Strange.
Strange. That's definitely the most obvious answer. He's definitely strange. But I don't think strange is necessarily bad.
Someone get Baja's leg.
We didn't get it? I thought I got it. Oh, fuck. Well, we'll come back for it. He's an okay, like, handsome Jack. Obviously, it's a very weird thing for a human being to try to become a feline. And then to go through a long, arduous surgical process to try to embrace this dream of being something you'll never ever be. But at the same time, what harm is there in it? And you could do worse things with your life.
Quick caveat. I know lots of dudes that are pussies.
Hey, as I say though, I don't feel like there's that many freaks around anymore. And that means we've lost some flavor in life.
Normalized.
I agree with you, it's normalized. That's why I really like old people, because old people, man, they'll tell you a tale like of the epileptic side cousin who used to froth at the mouth and the goddamn sidewalks were cracked and the weeds were still long, and to say the one-eared old man with gold-capped teeth, where are these people at? Everyone is wearing blue jeans and t-shirts, and they pay with their credit card, and they get a gallon of milk, and they work a 9 to 5, and I want to know where the fucking weirdos are still roaming around with their tales to tell. They're there, but you only run into them at Walmart at 2 in the morning, and they tell you copious detail about their kids. Or they had soccer practice, and you were late. They're behind on their bills.
Oh, suck, this is for you right here.
Or their bed sheets.
or their bed sheets, true. Like a cat face, just not cat face. He's like Joker, perfectly fine. Perfectly feline. I mean, he got pretty close. He had a fucking tail, dude. He had a robotic tail. Pierced into his tailbone.
He had the tail, he had the whisker implants. He had the eyebrow implants. Give more of a cavemanish eyebrow line.
I wonder how he would feel about that. His goal was to look like a cat, and the word used to describe it as caveman. You get what you paid
Probably,
for.
you know, scratch me.
Did he get the 6 nipples? He probably would scratch you. Did he get 6 nipples?
I don't think he went that far.
I remember the last thing he wanted to do was like super invasive, and none of the doctors would do it for him. Just can't remember what the hell it was. He was a big man though too. Wasn't he like 7'1"?
I don't think he was that tall, but yeah, he is a rather large individual.
Big man.
Oh, and the fucking snake guy, he went away too.
Is he dead?
I gotta look into that.
I mean, if he's dead, you could kind of see that coming, because that guy, he was on another planet. But again, you don't see these people.
But I wasn't talking about coughing.
Oh, okay. Are they like, I mean, circus performers, I assume? The Snake Man? That's probably how he's made a good amount of money. You gotta think, like, there was a time in, like, the 40s and 50s, and probably, you know, even beyond there, where if your kid, you were born and you were a kid who was disfigured, your fucking best bet in life was to be sold into the damn circus. Like, if you were a conjoined twin, the only thing your family could do for you is get you into Barnaby Circus and try to make some money off your ailment. But now we just don't, we think that that's wrong, and I wonder if it is wrong. Is that, what would they call that? When you take advantage of somebody.
Taking advantage?
Taking advantage, yeah, but it's like when they're not really conscious of it. Exploiting them. Like, I watched this special on these conjoined twins out of England, and they're literally hooked right at the groin area, like where the pubic bone is, and they're not bright. And it's whether the education system failed them or their minds aren't quite good. I'm not real sure, but either way, the parents didn't know what the hell to do with them, so they just sold them into the circus. And then, like, later in life, the twins were able to, through another family members, sue the circus because they felt that the circus had just exploited them. Like, not made near as, the twins didn't make near as much money as what the circus managed to make on them. Yo, stage 2, can we get some Nexus Cat hype up in the chat for Danny Prime Gaming? Justin, thank you for that Nexus Cat hype, sir. Yo, Danny Prime Gaming, you've continued to fight the war, you've continued to fight the resistance, and you have become stage 2 more human than a human. Danny Prime Gaming, thank you very much, sir. I am thankful and I am grateful. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that support very much, sir. Another gold legendary. But I think some of it has to do with how much money your family or the country has, because I was watching another doc. It's about India. It's about how they spray their plants with chemicals that we've banned in, you know, the States, Canada, and the UK, and so forth. And, Bull Dantos, Big Tony says hi. But they're not banned in India. They still use them because they're cheap, and they're plentiful, and they're getting a lot of birth defects. And a doctor, Indian by birth, but educated in America and works in America, he said that the family said that this baby is a burden, and they're literally just waiting for the baby to die. Very similar to the old-timey stories people would tell you of, like, oh yeah, we lost 15 siblings. So you gotta assume maybe it's just like as the country and people get richer, you can now afford to take care of your conjoined twin as a son, where in 1940 you had to sell him into the circus.
This is amazing.
Danny, thank you for that Nexus Cat. I'm so much appreciated.
For me?
Ooh, blast sniper. Try that out. Danny, you a Borderlands guy? I know you were a Battleborn guy. Does that mean you're also a Gearbox guy? Damn, we still haven't gotten TK Ball's leg. Yeah, sweet. You get the Game of the Year remaster. A weird one, but the weirdest was yesterday. Oh shit, Charles. Oh, wait. He says, hey. My bad, Charles. I totally missed that. At least Handsome Jack does Kegels. Charles says, hey, what's up? I heard her sheets. He says a weird one, but the weirdest was yesterday.
Now,
Oh, what the fuck combo did I walk into? Oh, we're talking about... I've lost track of it. Now I'm just trying to think of a new conversation, because, you know, content. We were talking about freak shows, and where did the weird people go? At least that's how I personally feel. People were just born rougher. Modern medical science can now make where a fetus can have a hole in its heart, and the doctors can still make sure that baby is born. Where in like the 15th century, the Queen of England was only the queen because 17 of her siblings have all died of chloria and diphtheria and birth defects and the whole 9 yards within a first year of being born. The child mortality rate just 100 years ago was astronomically larger. Oh shit, 2 alerts. Not buying any new games right now. Not even BL3? Not even BL3? So stream, I suppose we have to end this conversation. But I want to know in the world out there, who replaces the Catman? Is that the end of an era? Are there no more freaks? Or was there an apprentice of the Catman?
Oh, there's the Batman guy. I think he's Batman.
How young is the Batman? Is he young? Adam?
I don't know. Oh, he's not Dr. Phil.
Is he?
You have the one girl who's white who thinks she's African American.
So is he a young man?
Well, No, he's like 40.
Okay. But that's
Yeah.
are people our generation becoming freaks? Is it over? Does it
Uh-huh.
end with the
I
Batman?
don't know. Oh, there's the cash me out girls that cash me outside.
Why don't you come over here and chat a while?
How about that?
Always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
Hey, we got a purple one. That might be a fucking hybrid.
Oh, look, I can finally change my name on PSN. Oh, cool.
I will when it comes out. Okay, right on. Makes sense, Danny. Makes sense, dude.
If you pre-order now, you get the gold edition skin pack.
Hey, Danny, if you want to get
Or miscellaneous shit.
do the stream a small favor and get yourself some golden keys and then some gun skins for when the time comes. If you use this link, you get a Borderlands VIP on your shift. You also give the stream 500 points. And it's totally free. It'll take 2 minutes and you just use the same shift count you had in Battleborn. We've almost hit our goal of 10k. Okay, on it. Thank you, Danny. Very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'll be looking forward to your Borderlands streams when you get it. I know you said you were looking for a new game outside of Warframe.
Danny, go 24 hours when it comes out. Just do it.
Yeah, hopefully he'll join you. But you'll be on Xbox, right, Adam? You'll be with us?
Xbox, yeah. I'm going Xbox, yeah. I like my X too much over my PS4.
Feel it.
No way. No way Danny's doing the 24-hour stream. What's the longest stream you've ever had, Danny? Ashton, have you ever done a 24-hour stream?
Yeah, I did two. Yeah, two.
What's your take on the 24-hour stream? Worth?
Not really.
You gonna do one for Borderlands 3?
Yeah, probably. I'll probably, take off a week of work like I did with two and
Go hard.
I'm taking the weekend off of work.
Justin,
that's a
and
very confusing statement.
the weekend off of work. I think it's because Adam's a bartender. Is that right?
Yeah, I do. I work weekends, so.
Okay, that makes more sense to me now.
Justin, I think you've joined us
I've waited
on...
5
Hey,
years for
holy
this
shit.
brand.
Level 43. Intense Raven. Legendary rifle. We're getting some nice drops right now, dude. In fact, holy shit, just within a few minutes of playing, we got a collection of fucking legendaries here. 18 hours? That's a damn long stream. I think 18 hours is a good sweet spot. Justin, you joined us for all of our 24-hour streams. What's your overriding opinion on the 24-hour streams now? Worth or not really worth?
Not really. Well, maybe on like a new release game or something, but yeah, I don't know.
That last one we did together was
Wasn't
pretty
really that
brutal.
enjoyable, but yeah,
The Battleborn one, I think we ended up going like 26 or
Oh my
27 hours, and we were pretty much fucking brain dead by the end of that one.
yep. That was a while ago. Was that 2 years ago?
Probably 2 years now, yeah, for sure. I'm still trying to recover. I remember we couldn't even seem to speak in a coherent sentence at the end of that one, but
No,
I think the
I
last...
can't at the best of times, but
I've got it here on my log. The last 24-hour I did would have been... Oh, it might have been a year ago, damn. Oh, here we go. August 18th, 2018. I did a 24-hour. There might be another one in the log, but that's the one that stands out to me. It's about 6-7 months ago or whatever. It's been a little while. I definitely don't want to just randomly do them because they are they're not worth just doing on the fly. You gotta like get everybody involved, get the community in there, know you're doing a fucking event. And then next time we do one, I'm definitely gonna do it for like a reason, like charity. Not just do it to do it.
Trying to steal shit. Steal.
We could get our taxes paid for, I guess. We could do a tax season
Oh,
thing.
right.
Are you gonna do a tax run, Ashton? Do a fundraiser?
Nah, I got I got a lot of responsibilities I gotta take care of before I can donate.
I don't mean donate here. I mean your own stream. The
No,
the
I
tax
don't.
season fundraiser.
Oh no. I wouldn't do that.
What do you think I asked you to fundraise on our stream?
Alright, give me a second, tell me one.
Okay. I feel like that was Adam asking Justin about the NHL all over again. That one got lost in translation.
Hey, he's Canadian. I thought he watched hockey. Okay.
Oh, that reload is brutal.
Now this is loot.
Well, we've already killed Bonehead, right? Gotta do... Alright, Piss Wash, that's easy. Dude, these episodes are fucking... If someone has watched every YouTube episode of this playthrough up to this point, this is when they officially were like, alright, this is Jump the Shark. This is not going anywhere. We talked about the freaks. There was a long, awkward pause in conversation for a good 10 minutes, and then it ended with, oh look, Stuck's trying to money grab. We came to the end, folks. This is the end of the line.
Hell, did you just leap over piss wash goalie of one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap.
I can't wait for us to get the Crystal Cave quest, though. We're so close. So much XP. I was really hoping the self-aware joke on the awkward pause was going to lead to less awkward pauses, but here we are again, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Got a bit to smoke, so I'm not exactly talkative.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry. It's all good. Oh, shit. Is that you in there?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Alright, we got that done. God damn it, Ashton. Sunday driver. Are you back from talking to your wife?
No, we're still conversing.
Okay. I think Adam finally died of a stroke. He's so amazed that not all Canadians watch hockey that he's still mulling that over. Everything in his life has just changed. I can't find on this site where to get the rewards. Did you sign up? So the first thing is, Danny, once you've signed up, which that link should take you to sign up, then at the very top, there'll be a bunch of categories, and then go to profile, and then my rewards, or my activities, and there should be a ton of activities there. And then just for having signed up, you get the gun skins and the golden keys. And when you buy the game, you'll be able to claim them. Because, so long as your PlayStation and that shift account are linked, you'll be golden. It'll all go through. Let me know if you need more help, man.
This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with
All right, I'm
that of
back.
the population of my dig site.
No, I didn't think that you'd
With
ask
the
me to donate to
investigation
whatever
of the
your,
symbols and glowing
your
patterns of
stream
sight,
donation
we
is. I thought you
finally
said, am I going to
unearthed
do any
remarkably
donations for
verifiable
tax season?
proof of the
Oh,
existence
shit,
of
okay.
might have been
Alright, well now your
visible
answer's a
to
lot
us.
more obvious.
This celebration is lonely.
I mean, who would? You know you're getting taken, but
Colleagues left.
no one seems to have caught on to that yet, for some reason. Well, I mean, it's a lot of people, but there's obviously enough people still falling for it that... It's conveniently it's do or die on the taxes this time, but he's also going on vacation to Connecticut. Not at all any questions being fucking raised there.
you come on back. I got something for you.
But that's just a fun meme to watch on the internet. It's not really something worth losing sleep over, that's for sure. That's what makes life on this planet interesting. Damn, you guys are whipping the car to shit. With Justin in
Just
it.
held to watch inside it.
This is really life as a Canadian. Here come the fucking Americans. The Canadians are just chilling. Here we come. Goddamn, get some energy.